citation today. This is pretty much, you're going to be referred on all of these charges today on the paper. It's going to be through 4th District Court in Provo. Okay. Contact the phone number on the citation and they'll help you if you have any questions, okay? There's your copy. There's your registration. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Okay, let's fucking go. Fuck. Also, because my temp tag was in the wrong fucking window, and I didn't need to feel like I needed to give him ID for that shit.
I know, I'm not very common, dude. I'm like, you're doing that, I wouldn't give it to them, but I think you have a meeting, you know?
Well, I gave the officer, he's like, what's your name? I was like, it's Brandon. This is my car. It's under my name and the registration. It's right there. So go look it up. I don't need to give you my ID because I didn't do anything wrong, dude. If it's in the wrong window and the state statute says that, then I made a mistake and I need to move it, which is fine. I can do that at home, but I shouldn't have to go through this, have guns pulled on me. You threatened to rip me out of my car and break my window and shit over a temp tag in the wrong place. Like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, I know.
I got a lot of it on the body cam video, so you have to hear what I said. Ooh, I went off.
Yeah, I know. Randy King. And I like...
Yeah. Well, he was like, the sergeant came up and he's like, you need to get out of the car. And I'm like, no, I don't, dude. I didn't do anything wrong. I was like, the officer pulled me over because he said he couldn't see my temp tag. It's right there. It's valid. There's nothing wrong with it. He's like, if it's in the wrong place, then I will move it to the right place. But there's nothing. I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I didn't do anything illegal. So I don't even give him my ID. I gave him my name. He's like, no, you didn't. I was like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I told him my name and I told him this is my car. My name's on the registration. That's what I said. So he needs to go figure it out. But I was like, I shouldn't have to go through all this bullshit because you or for a temp tag in the wrong place. Like, fuck you guys. So. Oh well, when they surrounded my car, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get shot. And one had a taser, so I was like, either way, I'm gonna get tased or shot. Yeah, and I didn't let me. I kept calling. I was like, can I answer the phone? They're like, no, don't move your hands. And they kept pulling the gun up at me, and I'm like, dude, come on. The only thing I didn't get on body cam was my first interaction with the officer, but I did get it when they came back after I gave my registration, so I have to show that the registration was valid. So, yeah, this will be a fun one. That's a lot of complaints and lawsuits right there. You get me? You take, yeah, well, the sergeant's like, well, there was other violations. I was like, oh yeah, well, what? Because I didn't do anything wrong, dude. What other violations? They wouldn't answer me. And I'm like, yeah, dude, he pulled me over because my fucking tag was in the right window. That's it. Like, that's not against the law. Like, it's valid and it's visible within like 100 feet. Like, just because it's not in the back or the front, it's still open. So you can still see it. So you're making a big deal. Yeah, and then I told him, I was like, now you want to damage my vehicle, yank me out and take me to jail over because it was in the wrong place. And he's like, you really resist. I was like, no, I gave him my info. I don't need to give you my ID because I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah. Well, and I kept asking him, and he's like, yeah, well, they kept asking me, they're like, or they kept telling me, well, it's the law it says in the back window. I'm like, can you give me the state statute? And I'll look it up right now. I want to see what it says. I'm like, well, I don't know. And I'm like, how do you not know the state statute if you're the one giving me out the citation? It should have the state statute on the citation. So what's the state statute? I want to look it up, and let's go over it. I thought I was gonna get shot and like ripped and taken to jail again. So yeah, but like watch that car over there, and I was like, you guys, that's my witness to watch you guys, because you guys are doing it, like pulling a bunch of bullshit. I was like, look at you assholes. I haven't done. As long as you're outside of the perimeter and it's a safe distance, then yeah. Like, you had a safe distance, you had no reason like you had to move or go anywhere. Even if you were parked in front of me, there's no reason for you to move or anything, unless they were planning to shoot, because then you'd be in the crossfire.
I know, I just didn't want to make it a yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to like, every time he called me, I was like trying to wave my hands and shake my head, like I can't answer. They won't let me move my hands from here. Yeah. So. Yeah, no, it's like, you're not giving me what I want. Well, it's funny, but like, I'm giving you a lawful order, and I'm like, no, it's not, because you don't have probable cause. You have reasonable suspicion, but not probable cause. So I was like, without probable cause, I don't have to give you shit, because you don't have authority. And then they're just like sitting there like all quiet. I'm like, why are you quiet now? You wanted to run your mouth a second ago. Now we spit some facts about the laws and shit like that. I was like, yeah, I know my rights. Fuck you guys.